Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here, back with Fallout 4. This is the Creation Club, guys. I did a live video on this one. I did a stream of just kind of how incredibly underwhelming this originally was when I first opened it up. There isn't a lot in here. What I wanted to show you guys real quick though, and I know that it's gonna be a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. As you notice, I do actually have some credits there. I did go ahead and purchase some credits. They are, let's see, on PSN you get 1,500 credits for $15, so they're about $1 for every 10. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the stupid Modern Furniture Workshop. I don't feel like it's what's the word I'm looking for? I don't feel like it's canon. I don't feel like it fits in with the lore. But I do love building, and I sure as hell am known for making settlements, and I do have the credits, and I know some way cooler stuff are going to come out, and I'm going to hate myself for this. But I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I just want to show you guys how the Creation Club works. Plus, I'm interested in how the Creation Club works, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Let's see what happens. So I went ahead and clicked it. It's download. It's already installed, so let's go ahead and go back. Now, new creations have been downloaded, blah, blah, blah. Alright, same thing you have to do when you do mods. So what I'll do, guys, I'll go ahead and get into my game. It's going to take a while to load, and I'll cut back when I get there, but I just want to show you guys what this does, what it's like, how it works, and then we can all decide how much we dislike Creation Club later on. I'm sorry. I got opinions. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the Creation Club and see what it gives us. So now I want you to remember that, and I think I've spoken properly one time before, maybe it was in the live stream or maybe it was in the beginning of this video, I can't remember, but I had equated $1 to 10 credits. I meant 100 credits. I know how to do math. I'm frustrated with this, so I'm kind of not making a lot of sense. So this is a 300 credit package. I keep wanting to say cap. Sorry about that. So it's a 300 credit package. So that would be about $3. You know, I have some concerns with this, and I've mentioned it on social media if you guys follow me over there. Otherwise, you know, I have a concern about all of this becoming canon. So because it's provided by Bethesda, that makes this canon. That makes this part of the lore. This means that in the 1950s styled world, we had this type of furniture. That means we had this type of floor you'll see later. And flooring, yeah, maybe we did. But, you know, this furniture may not be time period correct. It may not be lore friendly. Matt, get up. Come on, buddy. Oh, well, I accidentally sat down, but that's okay. So you can actually, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead. You can kind of see how they work. I mean, everything is fine. This is the thing. Bethesda keeps saying the cool thing about Creation Club is that everything is going to be usable.
Hey, what's up?
Everything is going to be usable.
Over here.
Yep, it is for sure going to work in your game. It's not going to break your game, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be the best or that it's going to be worth a whole lot or it's going to be worth its salt. So let's go ahead and keep looking at these real quick, guys. Again, I want to remind you that this would be $3. This is $3 worth of content. And, you know, a lot of people have been pointing out that Gunrunner's Arsenal, when it came out for New Vegas, was, I think, $4. And that added 20-something guns and all kinds of shit. I mean, when you consider that, to me, that really makes this kind of a joke as far as, you know, the amount of things that we're being given here. And again, you know, this is not gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna go look at floors right now. This is not really affecting PC players and Xbox players as much as it is affecting, sorry about that, I can talk, I'm just really upset, guys, how much this is gonna affect PS4 players. Real quick before I keep going here, that schmutz that's on there, that wouldn't normally be on there. That's part of me working in Boston Public Library. This is, of course, a mod added settlement, so there's a little bit of stuff on the floor, which unfortunately is affecting this. So just ignore that. That ordinarily wouldn't be on there. The scratches, yes, but not the little junk. So here are those floors, and this is the only thing I can really see being useful. But this is screwing over PS4 players who are already screwed on mods. You know, Sony wouldn't give us mods the way everyone else got mods. Xbox was great about it. Of course, both Microsoft companies, though, PC and Xbox, they were allowing, you know, all of their players to get real mods. We didn't get that. So what this really is going to do to PS4 players is it's going to put us again at a disadvantage. It's going to change the way we use the game, and it's kind of putting us in a corner and saying, okay, you want the same stuff that everyone on PC already has, you know, i.e. Hellfire armor. If you want that stuff, you're going to have to pay for it, but you know what, they can get it for free out of a mod. And I think that that's where this really comes down to being bullshit, and I can't imagine that this is going to do that well. You know, if you're a really wealthy player, yeah, you can afford to buy all this stuff, but if you're, someone like me, or if you're a kid, which a lot of, whether we like it or not, a lot of games have a lot of 14, 15-year-olds playing them, and their parents may not be willing to give them a ton of money to do a shit ton of microtransactions. And let's be honest, who likes microtransactions, guys? And that's exactly what this feels like. So one thing I want to mention about these floors before we get out of here, they are, as far as things to have in the settlement, I actually do like the floors. I dig them. Again, I probably would have floors like this already on PC. I would already have these on Xbox. This is really just going to screw over those PS4 players. But Bethesda only added the flat sections of flooring and the foundation sections of flooring. There is no upper flooring for this. There's no second floor. So if you want to use these on a second floor, you're going to have to do that thing where you struggle with putting the roof down, and then you're going to have to line everything up, and if it doesn't snap correctly, which I'll be honest, my game does not always snap correctly, and I've heard other PS4 players complain about this. I'm not sure what it's like over on Xbox or PC, but if you guys have that same problem, please let me know. It's kind of an issue to have to line everything up. So again, kind of in conclusion, this is what you're going to get. I'm not going to get anything else from the Creation Club. I'm sure lots of other people are doing videos of how to use the modular backpacks and all that. Go ahead and search for that stuff. This is the only thing I thought, okay, well, I'm a settlement builder, so maybe I'll get some settlement stuff. And again, it was 300 credits, and I don't want to say only, because that's a lot of credits. But Bethesda gives you 100 free. Yeah, you can only buy like 3 things in the store with 100 credits. But anyway. And that's the 3 individual things. You can get like 2 Pip-Boy recolors, or you can get Black Power Armor. Which again, there are mods that allow you already, even on PS4, to color your Power Armor. So that's all I want to say. I'm really annoyed by this right now, and I can't find any Pip-Boy color swap mods right now. But I could be completely wrong, and I'm totally up to being told that I'm wrong. I swear in the past I've seen them for PS4. I've just never been interested in them. There's definitely invisible Pip-Boy mods, This is something that, again, we are paying as PS4 players to get this shit when somebody could create all of this on PC and Xbox and stick it in as a free mod. And that's what makes me so angry. And I really hope that there are so many fantastic modders, and there are so many beautiful mods out there, especially for PS4. I have to say, I've often said I just feel lucky to have any mods because we've never had them before, but there are so many fantastic mods on PS4. Obviously, I make a lot of videos of PS4 mods, guys. I love them. Really into them. There are some fantastic modders out there, but if you don't want modders to go to these paid platforms, please consider donating to them. A lot of them have Patreons, or they'll take donations on their websites. Please continue donating to them, or consider it if you've never done it before. Reason why, guys, it's so important for content creators. It is hard work. I know a lot of people think, oh, you're just doing it in your spare time, it doesn't cost you any money to do this, but it costs a lot of time, and there's a lot of things you could be doing rather than modding. And it's something that, yeah, people do it because they love it, but they also do it and they get real sick of it real fast if they're not getting enough appreciation. So let them know, click like, leave them a comment, tell them how awesome the mod is, and donate if they're asking for it. Obviously, I'm not asking you to give $100,000 to every person, but even just $1 means a lot. And I know this as a content creator. Of course, I don't make mods, but I'm making YouTube videos, and this is expensive, believe it or not. I have to pay for this stuff, especially when I'm playing new games. So it really, really does mean a lot, guys. It does mean a lot to them. So if you like free mods, please help people out. That's my little PSA as far as keeping mods free. And of course, if you're a PS4 player like me, I kind of assume most people who watch my videos probably are, considering there's way cooler mods on PC, and I don't review those. But, guys, the best we can do is vote with our dollars, and at this point, unfortunately, I know it's not easy for everyone to go out and buy a PC or an Xbox. I certainly can't, but it is something that we need to let Sony know in the future, that we're not going to accept them kind of closing everything off and not letting anyone use anything that they have in order to give us the gaming experience that we deserve. So, and yes, I say deserve because I spent $400 on this damn console, and people spent just as much on their Xboxes, and they're getting a totally different experience from the exact same game that I am. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to keep joy in my voice, guys. I just can't. I'm a little torn up over this, so I'm sorry about that. But definitely, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. Go ahead and click on that picture, my big dumb face there on the screen. It should have popped up by now. That will subscribe you to the channel. You get to see when I have new videos out. If you're interested in learning every time I post a new video, which is going to be a lot, you can go ahead and click on the bell icon. That's going to be on my actual subscription page, or on my creator page. Anyway, otherwise there should be a link to my other Fallout 4 videos on this video. So thanks so much, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. First time I'm ever going to mention it. I do put my Patreon link up there just in case you're interested. I'll see you guys in the next one.